Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I am titular and welcome back to Agatha Christie, Hercule Poirot, the London case, where we are continuing our walkthrough gameplay here in the chapter 3, where we in the last episode were stuck in the restoration room. I don't know what to do here, but I guess we'll try again and try to find out what we are left to do in here. I have some ideas. Let's search around the room again some more. I don't know if the game saved all that we did. I think it did, indeed. We got some new stuff. That's the cleaning swabs. Okay. So I think the game did save something. Yellow paint.
Oh,
Okay. We have here the blue paint.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. We have here the... Oh, what's this? That's new. Turpentine. I didn't saw that. What's the turpentine? The pungent smell of turpentine expelled from the bottle. That's what Evelyn used to clean the key, I think. So if we have using this with the swab, now the cotton is soaked in turpentine. Cool. Let's use the other swab. Cool. Let's get another swab, a clean one this time. And now we can use in the keyhole the damp swab, I think. Damp swab. Nothing inside. Okay, what about the other one? Okay, we are moving further ahead. Okay, here's the keyhole. Let's use the damp cotton stick. Voila! The stick is stained blue, evidence that there was blue paint on the key. Cool. But did the thief get paint on the key before they entered this room or afterwards? That is the question indeed. And now we got some mind map evidence. So let's get another cotton stick or cotton swab. Did we get it? We did. We got a damp one. Unfortunately, we didn't get a new one. So I'm thinking that we won't need that. So let's see. Let's see here. We got the restoration room evidence. And we got a link. Okay. Nothing inside the keyhole. Blue paint inside the keyhole. So let's try to connect this with this.
The evidence suggests something else.
Okay. Paint palette. And this?
Is there something I am?
Nope. Paint palette on the blue?
Order and method.
No.
That is the
No. Okay. The key was cleaned. Oh. They are blinking, so nothing inside the keyhole and blue paint inside the keyhole.
Another success.
Okay.
I never doubted myself.
I did. The key was used in the west wing door after it had been dropped in the paint. Okay, so now we got the paint covered key was used to lock the west wing door. Cool. And blue paint smear on box.
Where is the sense in that?
No. The key was clean. Probably.
I should
Yep.
not be surprised by my own skills of deduction.
Nice. It's likely that the thief didn't notice the paint on the key straight away. They may have gotten some on their hands. Cool, cool, cool. Thief may have gotten covered in blue paint. So on the box.
Some would say a
Yeah.
lucky guess. I would say a moment of...
The thief must have moved the box to gain access. Gain access where? The box was moved by the thief.
When the thief entered this room from the west wing, there was no paint on the key.
Indeed.
We know this because there was no paint on the key when they used it on the door to the gallery.
Yes.
But there is paint on the key when the thief locks the west wing door after stealing the painting, telling us...
The key got covered in paint in this room.
Indeed.
Oui. And only after the painting was stolen. So, what happened in between locking the door to the gallery and leaving this room to lock the west wing door?
That is the question.
The picture is becoming clearer, and the paint is the key.
And the paint is the key.
The thief unlocked the door from the west wing into this room,
Yes.
unlocked the door to the gallery, and stole the painting.
Yes.
They then returned, whereupon they laid the painting on the desk.
Okay.
The thief locked the door and returned to the painting. But then, an accident. They dropped the key into the palette of paint.
Yes.
How can you be so sure?
We know because the paint palette was the only source of blue paint in the room that the key could have dropped in.
Yes.
But why put the painting on this table, where items may be knocked or where they may be hurled? Perhaps the answer is before me on the desk.
Perhaps.
Huh.
Okay. The palette. The key was dropped here, I can only imagine by accident. I doubt that the thief had time to do delicate work of any kind.
Aha.
I doubt that the thief had time to read a book. Sacré nom! I fear that our thief may have used this table to cut the painting from its frame. I must find its frame to confirm my fear. I should find Monsieur Hastings to help me with this task. Okay? Let's ask Arthur Hastings to help us finding the picture frame.
What do you need?
I need to discuss something
What
with
can I do
you.
for
The evidence in this very room can tell us where our thief went next. How can we know that the thief did after cutting the painting from the frame? The box was moved. The box was moved. The thief used the box to cover over there for something after cutting the painting from the frame. To push it or to move it into a better position, perhaps.
What can I do for you?
Merci, monsieur.
Okay. So now what? Now what? We don't have any links left.
Oh.
Okay, same old thing. We cannot open this. We cannot open the door. Restoration table. I don't think we have anything else left to do here.
Huh.
Restoration table, indeed we don't. We have to find the frame, right? Oh, what's this? That's the green paint, okay.
Ah.
Okay, where is that frame? We have a safe there. Oh, storage area. Okay. Rolled and damaged frames. Alors, our fears are confirmed. This is the frame of the Pennington Magdalen painting that was brought from Brussels. Once the painting was removed, it was left here. I suppose the police were looking for the painting, not a frame. Okay, cool. Restoration room is done. Now I'm thinking about returning to the alley.
Have you seen Miss Babanian? She wanted to speak with me after the bishop was finished chewing my ear off. But it seems the pair of them have disappeared.
I'm afraid not.
Can't have been that important then.
I recall Monsieur Hastings telling me he saw Monsieur Christensen acting peculiar in the West Wing. Perhaps it requires further investigation. Sadly, the Pennington Magdalene remains missing, but it looks as though the thief accessed this room in the process of stealing it. Okay, cool. Done. So let's go to the West Wing.
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Merci, mademoiselle.
This
What do you
guy
need? What can I do?
probably has nothing to say. Yeah,
Merci.
indeed. Just checking. Just to be sure. Museum Brain Hall. I don't want to go there right now. Upstairs is no course of action now. Hitting vent. What happened here? A vent in the West Wing. There appears to something lodged inside. Okay. So how can I open this? With the swab?
Oh.
Where is the sense in that? Indeed. Maybe with this? Nope. Okay, so we have to try to get something sharp, like a stick or something. Like these swords or something. Unfortunately, we cannot access it. Can I ask any of those to do that?
What can I do for you?
Nope.
Merci, mademoiselle.
What about Hastings? Can
What
I
do you
ask
need?
him?
What can I do?
Nope.
Merci.
Okay. So there's nothing to do here. We have to try to get that thing out of the vent, but I don't know how. For the time being, at least. So let's go to the main hall and see what we got here now. Okay. We have still Evelyn there. We have the museum exhibit upstairs.
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Merci, mademoiselle.
But a priest probably can tell me something. So let's talk with him. Hello, priest.
Hope you're getting something out of wasting my time.
I hope so. No.
Merci.
Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do here. So let's go upstairs. As I was saying, I have an idea there in the dressing room of Mrs. Howland. Probably she was the one that vandalized her own dressing room, because I do recall there was a painting of Mr. Christensen that was shattered. Probably that was her doing in a rage state. So there's nothing here we can do. Can detective give me something?
If you want to deal with him.
Nope. What about you?
I suppose I can.
Nope.
I will not take up any.
Okay, so let's do that. Can I do from here, or do I have to do from inside the dressing room? Let me see. Dressing room evidence. I think I have to do inside the dressing room evidence. Yeah, probably we'll have to do that inside the dressing room. So let's do that. Let's go to the dressing room real quick. Let's fast travel. Cool. Let's go to the theater. I hope I didn't bug the game when I didn't answer that. Who vandalized the dressing room? Hopefully there's still an option there to do that. Let's see. Let us just see that. And I will talk to Demir after. Maybe he can give me some kind of surgeon tool. Okay, I'm not seeing how I can. Oh, probably
What do you
talking
need?
to Hastings.
What can I do?
Yeah, someone has completely destroyed this room. Indeed, this is it. So, Betty, it was her.
Why, Mrs. Allen?
Yeah, because photograph of Johann deliberate target. Yeah, and valuables left in safe. No. The Johan is for sure. Probably this then. No. Come on. Family photos intact. Nope. Johan is for sure, man. I don't doubt that. Yes. And this? Yes. I believe Madame Al is to blame for the damages.
Madame Allen was behind the mess that lies before us. Filled with
Yes.
rage, she...
What do you think you're
Oh.
doing in here? Security!
Hello, Betty Allen.
Pardon, Madame Allen. I do not wish to cause any alarm. I am Detective Poirot. You will recall from the gala.
Yeah, I remember you. Doesn't give you the right to be snooping in here.
Correct.
Snooping, no. Waiting patiently, oui.
You can wait outside. I'll talk to you there.
Okay.
Well, go on then. Shoot.
Shoo. Let's shoo then. I'm sure Madame Allen would not have even considered her husband, Monsieur Christensen, as a suspect, but he was the one that accessed the safe, although it was Madame Allen that caused the damage to her own room. Cool. Another mind map completed. And let's talk to Madame Allen now. Let's talk first to the mirror, if we can.
Catching a thief in London? You have your work cut out for...
It's the same thing. No new stuff here. So let's talk to Betty. Can I see her hands?
You're just full of questions, aren't you?
Doesn't look like she has blue painting on it. What do you remember of the gala?
Well, thanks to Johann walking off, I got stuck talking, a term I use loosely, with Mr. Aylesworth and the all-important bishop, as he likes to consider himself.
Not blue painting on the other hand, on the left one.
Where did your husband go?
Beats me. But when I saw him next, he was being attacked by that crazy artist. You must have seen it.
Yeah, indeed.
I did. And while I do not condone such behavior,
If you are going to defend that woman's actions against my husband, I'll stop you there.
Is that the usual state of your dressing room?
Not really any of your business, is it?
I would not forgive myself if something improper had happened and I had not addressed it.
You've got nothing to worry about. I'm an emotional woman. Let's just leave it at that, shall we?
Okay. You left the gala early?
I thought it was best to just get myself out of there. He may have bitten his tongue, but if I'd got my hands on her...
Your husband mentioned you were feeling under the weather, no?
No?
Me? No.
Whoa.
Je vois. May I also ask about the snuff box that was found?
I've heard the Brits like that stuff. Not for me, though. Sorry.
Okay.
You have been most helpful.
Indeed. Okay. Let's talk to Hastings now.
What do you need? What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Merci.
Let's see if Miss Irene is already in her home, in her apartment. I know, doggy.
Hello? Who's that?
Bonjour, madame.
You're not English.
Oh, that's
Madame, I am...
So,
I was hoping to speak...
she's not here.
Do you know how...
You can give her this.
I will be sure to do that.
that's repeated. Okay. Let's go to her apartment then. Let's hope she is already home. Still nothing, huh?
Oh.
Okay. We have something to discover.
Huh.
A blue stain. A spot of paint on the shawl. I've seen this color before somewhere. Huh. I believe we have our thief. I must speak with Detective Inspector Hardwick and inform him of my findings before Mademoiselle Court-Smith has the chance to flee the country. Cool, man. Still have one thing to find here. A curved swinging needle remains stuck as accident, I'm sure. Oh, we got the needle. We got the needle that we need to do the thing to the vent. So let's do that at once. Let's go, Hastings. We got all that we need. We got our culprit and we got the needle. So now we'll use the needle in the vent prior to talking to Inspector. We cracked the case. Let's go to the museum. We cracked the case, Arthur Hastings. Miss Irene Court-Smith is to blame. So let's go to the West Wing at once.
Gentlemen,
Oh,
have you seen Miss Babanian? She wanted to speak.
oh,
I'm afraid
we've
not.
already
Thank you
seen
very
that. Yes. We've already saw that. Okay. Cool. Let's go. Here. Don't go to the main hall again. Let's use the needle here. The needle. Yes. The curved needle will be perfect for hooking onto the gliding item, and I can pull it through the grate with the thread. A ring, a most puzzling thing to find here. Jade stone ring, an expensive looking ring with the jade stone was found abandoned in the vent. Huh. I will talk to Evelyn first. Try to see if she knows where this ring's supposed to belong to.
What can I do for you?
Nope.
Merci, mademoiselle.
What about Hastings here? Hastings, my boy.
What do you need? What can I do?
No.
Merci.
We will exhaust our choices before we are going to speak with the officer there. Hardwick. I think that's his name. David, for short. Ah, man. Will the priest know anything about a ring? Horace. Not the priest,
I hope you're getting
the bishop. Nope.
Merci.
Merci, Your Grace. So let's get up there and deliver the information to the inspector. But first, let's talk to Mortimer. Okay.
I will not take up any.
No, he disappeared. He's a magician, I see.
With him, fine.
No, I want
If
to.
you want to deal with him,
Whoa, I want to.
I suppose. I will not take up any more of your time.
Whoa. Okay.
if you want to deal with him, fine.
Okay, the inspector do not wish to know about this. Okay. And I don't have Hastings here. Okay. So, let's return to Irene's? Probably. Honestly, I don't see what else we could do. I was sure we would talk to the inspector and frame Irene.
What do you need? What can I do?
Merci.
So, I think that's the only thing that is left doing. Let's go. Hopefully she's home now. Come on. She's not. She's still not at home. So I'm a little bit stuck again. Let me return to the museum, I think. Museum. I'm not sure what am I missing here, to be honest with you guys, but surely we are missing something.
If you want to deal with him, fine by...
No, man, I want to say that Irene is the culprit. God damn it. Not sure what am I missing here.
Gentlemen, have you seen Miss Babanian? She wanted to speak with me after the bishop was finished chewing my ear off, but it seems the pair of them have disappeared.
Indeed.
I'm afraid not.
Can't have been that important then.
We cannot return to the room. We cannot talk to
What can I do for you?
the brat, Evelyn.
Merci, mademoiselle.
We cannot talk to Hastings.
What do you need? What can I do? Merci.
Okay.
monsieur.
Should we go upstairs? Can we go upstairs? We cannot. Okay. Not sure what am I missing here, guys, to be honest with you. Oh, what's that? That's going upstairs, I think. Yeah, going upstairs. Is there something else here in the vent? Probably. Oh.
Oh.
We don't have anything else to interact with. But there's something there still lodged.
Aha.
Huh. That's... I'm a little bit lost, guys. To be honest with you. Why can't I talk to him?
If you want to deal with him, fine by me.
I'm a little bit lost, guys. So I have to give this one a thought again. Probably search the interwebs for a solution, because I'm not understanding why I'm so stuck
Detective
here.
Inspector Hardwick has made it quite clear that my valuable insight is not wanted. Perhaps I should find an alternative means of entry.
Yeah, there's nothing else to be done here. Let's try that theater again. I don't think I can return to it. Well, let's go to Irene's room again. Let's see if the priest has anything else to say. I don't think he has. Nope.
Merci.
Indeed, he hasn't. So let's return to Irene again. Irene's room. Yeah, there's nothing more that we can do beside theater, street, or even the Irene's room. So let's try the theater, talk to Miss Allen again, see if she can shed some enlightenment on this ring.
Catching a thief in London?
Yeah, that's not it. Let's see Mrs. Holland.
You're just full of questions, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Oh, have you seen this ring
Where did you
before?
get that?
It was found in a vent at the museum. Perhaps the very last thing I expected to find.
Exactly.
Yes. Well, thank you. I knew I had lost it somewhere.
Strange.
A clearly valuable ring has just been returned to Madame, and she acts as though it means nothing to her.
Exactly.
And I would not describe throwing a ring at one's husband, resulting in it being stuck in a vent, as a case of losing it.
It is clear Madame Allen felt no sickness at the gala, rather anger. In a moment of rage, she threw her ring at her husband before exiting the museum.
Exactly.
And having seen the damage that she has caused in her own dressing room, one can conclude that it was the state of her marriage that allowed her emotions to get the better of her and act so rashly.
I do
You have
concur,
been most
Mr.
helpful.
The
Poirot.
detective inspector will now be able to see as plain as day that Mademoiselle Court Smythe is the guilty party. Now to find him.
Okay, now.
The other remaining guests' movements all accounted for. She was the only one capable of making haste with the painting.
Cool. Now we can talk to Inspector. Will Hastings have anything
What do
to
you
say
need?
about that?
What can I...
Nope.
Merci.
So now I'm hoping that we can talk to the inspector, and we'll end the episode there after talking to the inspector and see where the game turns now and what the game will throw at us, so we can deal with it on the next episode tomorrow or Monday, because it's Friday today, I think. I'm recording this on advance, guys, so don't be confused. Oh,
You're here.
I am.
Look and you shall find. How may I be of assistance?
Oh, well, I've had the photographs from the guard at the
Oh,
left.
that would be useful.
That's good thinking, Miss Farquhar.
Yes, indeed.
Oui, very kind.
Let's search for blue painting. Okay, that's me. That's the bishop. That's Hastings. That's Farquhar, I think, or Irene, and Anastasia, or Evelyn. Okay. Why can't I do anything here? I cannot do anything here. Oh, now I can, okay. Now that's me. Okay, we have to click on the corner. Why is her hand this way? The final damning piece of evidence. There is no way the detective inspector can ignore our findings now. A clear image of Mademoiselle Smith pickpocketing the key to the restoration room from Mademoiselle Warbeck, caught red-handed.
There is nothing left for us to do but to take our
I
findings
didn't
to
saw that.
Detective Inspector Hardwick.
Do you think he'll listen?
It is his duty as a high-ranking officer of the law. We shall not be ignored. We have done all but arrest Mademoiselle Smythe for him. If it is the accolade that he desires, he may have it.
I was thinking that while you were speaking with Miss Smythe, I could try and find Mr. Christensen at their home.
It would certainly be more efficient. An excellent idea.
Okay. Twist of events. So, with this twist of events, I'll leave the episode here. Oh,
Him, with a funny accent. He was here earlier asking the same questions. All I want is a bit of peace.
I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. We're...
Monsieur Hastings, your assistance is required immediately.
Good Lord, Poirot, that's a lot of smoke.
indeed.
Now you are up to speed with the situation. I have evaluated the position we find.
If you're going to use the fire extinguisher, now would be the time.
Très bien.
Très bien. Oh. Why not
That's
let
it.
the
One
strong
more
man
should
do
do it.
that? Oh, that's a lot of fire. Okay, chapter 4, The Apartment. Detective Hercule Poirot and Mr. Hastings solve one crime but are present with another. They must investigate the new
Inspector,
crime.
It is imperative we search the crime scene as soon as possible.
Okay.
You mean my crime scene?
If I may, I can count on one hand how many crime scenes I have seen in my life, and although they are somewhere I don't wish to spend too much time, as the representative of Lloyd's of London Bank, it is my responsibility to handle all matters regarding the now stolen painting.
A weak attempt, but I've got more on my plate than dealing with some paper pusher getting his knickers in a twist. You've got until I return to do whatever it is you need to do. And if I find one thing out of place...
You won't.
You may question my authority in this case, but I will not have my professionalism questioned.
Whatever you say.
Chapter 4, The Apartment. And this is where I live, you guys. A new mind map unlocked for Irene's apartment. Poirot, the penitent Magdalene sits, spoil on Mademoiselle Smith's easel, but there is something about it. Yes, there is. So, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Leave some comments down below giving me tips on how should I play this better. Not spoil for me the game, of course, but giving tips on how should I move myself better in the game or act swiftly. But that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I'm Titular. Thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye and take care.
If you liked this video, please like and subscribe. Also read the description below, where you will find ton of useful information and links regarding the contents of this video.